How would you like to have some healthy bones in your life? This class is really all about how to make the bones healthier through yoga. So join me. Hi everybody, let's come to the feet. Walk to the back of your mat. Boop, boop, boop. And once you're there, you're going to take the arms out to the sides, lift up towards the sky. We're going to inhale and then bow the body forward and down. Walk your hands forward. Let's come into a downward facing dog. Drop your head down. Sway your hips from side to side. Ooh, that feels good. We're strengthening the bones today. We're giving the bones some weight bearing with the body weight. Here's the beginning. Let your head hang. Push the heels up and back. We're also going to create some space between the bones in the vertebrae. Healthy bones. Let's slowly rock forward into a plank position. Hands underneath the shoulders. You can always lower the knees down for plank if that feels better for you. Breathe. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing the floor away. Try to level your hips with your shoulders. Let's lift the left leg up. Lower and lift the right leg up. Lower and push back into a downward dog. Spread those fingers wide and sway the hips again, side to side. Lots of deep breathing. Good. Lower the forearms down to the floor. Come into a dolphin pose. We're going to interlace the fingers. Elbows under shoulders, or shoulder width, I should say. Walk the feet forward towards the face. Give a good push with your forearms. And send your hips up and back. Deep breathing. Lower the knees gently down to the ground. Turn the tops of the feet down and sit back to the hips. To the heels is what I meant. I can't think straight today. Pull your belly up and over your thighs and let your head rest. Feel your jaw relax. Let everything go. Good. Feel the space that you're creating between the vertebrae. Good. Lift your head. Walk your hands back in towards the body. Now, this can be quite a challenge for some people to sit like this. So you can also, we're going to spread the feet wide, let the knees stay together. You can sit on something between your feet. So I like to put a blanket under there for me. And then we're going to move these calf muscles out to the sides. And we're going to sit right back, and then we're going to lean back. So we're allowing the bones to be healthy as a result of taking the muscle and softening it a little bit. So then the bones and the muscles work better together. We're ungluing the body. So coming back. Now you can go as far back as you feel good to go. You can lower down to the forearms. You can use a block underneath your forearms. Breathing. You can go all the way back and down, but remember, you still have to get back up. So just keep that in mind. Squeeze the buttocks a little bit, tuck the tailbone under more to add to the stretch in the quads. And let's create a little back bend, if you will. If you're coming all the way down, you could do it that way as well. But just try and keep your back bending, so arching the spine. Breathing. Keeping the body moving in a healthy way to help every bone, every muscle, every tendon. Take your time here. Now we're going to lift the head and push our way back up to our seat. When you're ready, sit down to one side and bring your legs out in front of you. So I'm going to extend my legs long. And then we're going to take the right ankle above the left knee. And we're going to squeeze the fingers between the toes, because your toes are bones too. Okay? We want them to be healthy. You're going to rock those toe bones forward and back. The feet might be the most important bones in the body. Why, you ask? Because the way that we use our feet really does affect the rest of the body. So just think about that. The way that we treat our feet and the way that we use our feet really affects the rest of the body. So while your fingers are squeezing between your toes, you're going to circle the ankle around in one direction. And perhaps smile a little bit. Let your jaw relax. Circle the opposite way if you have not done so already. I hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day to get stronger bones and also just healthy bones in general. Let's hold it steady. Breathe. Release that hand and let's switch. We're going to bring the opposite ankle above the opposite knee and the fingers squeeze between the toes. So here's a little tip for you to get them in between the toes. Sideways, right? Instead of thinking that the fingers are going to go in flat, turn them a little bit to the side. And then rock the toes forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. And keep breathing. Good. Let's circle the ankle, keeping the fingers in between the toes. Breathe in and out. Let your face relax. Circle the opposite way. Good. Hold it. Lift the body tall, right? Use those bones in the back to sit you up. Shoulders up and back. And then release that left leg. Shake it out. Hands behind. Point the fingers in. Bend the knees. Breathe. Lift the hips. To strengthen the bones, we have to use the bones. Fingers are wide and we're pushing the ground away. Soften the jaw. I don't know why I'm talking like this today. It's very strange. Give a good push, good push, good push. Breathe. Holding the body weight. You got this. Take breaks if you need it, but I'm telling you, you got this. See if you can lift the hips a little higher. Mine are sagging a little bit. Good. Lower the hips down. Ooh, excellent. Maybe a little shaking going on in the arms there. Crisscross the ankles. Bring the arms forward and let's shake the wrists. Shake out the shoulders. Soften the jaw. Good. Bring your hands forward. Uncross the ankles. Downward dog. Drop your head. Keep pushing those hips up and back, also decompressing the bones in the spine here. Head is heavy. Your head is like a bowling ball, so we're just going to shake it no and let it get even heavier, right? We want it to get heavy. And then shake it yes. We want it to help pull the vertebrae down the opposite way from what we're usually doing. And then again, push with your hands. Let's take the right leg up behind. Inhale. We're going to step that foot forward between the hands. And we're going to lift up to warrior one. Okay, so take the arms up. Let's frame the head. Relax the shoulders. Glue the back foot, the back heel, down to the ground. Hips are squared facing forward. We're lifting the heart up. And the shoulders roll up and back. Let your face relax. The front toes are relaxed. And let's glue the feet down to the floor. And hug the space between the legs. Relax that squeezing. And let's do it again. We're going to do it a couple of times. So squeeze the space between the legs. And relax. Take a breath. Let's do one more. Squeeze the space between the legs. Good. Relax that squeeze. Keep those arms up towards the sky. And now let's open back foot and open the arms. So we have our warrior two position here. We're going to heel toe this right foot in a little bit. So we want it to cut the back foot in half. And we're going to lengthen through the fingertips. Get really long. Front knee stacked on that front ankle. Feet are glued. Breath is deep. Let's squeeze the space between the legs. Relax the squeeze. Squeeze the space between the legs. It's like you have your elephant that you're riding on, okay? We're squeezing it. We're relaxing. Breathe. One more. Squeezing the elephant. And relax. Good. Now straighten the right leg. Lower that right arm down and bring the left arm up. Right hand on a block or inside this leg. Rotate the body open here and breathe. Healthy bones. I want some healthy bones. Do you? Healthy bones comes with proper alignment. And with proper alignment, we can use the bones better. Pushing into those feet, rotating the body open. Maybe you can turn the head up towards the ceiling. It all depends on the rotation of the body. Deep breath. Lower the left hand. Let's frame the front foot with both hands. Pivot the back heel straight and kick the right leg up behind. Lower it to a downward dog. Breathe, relax, feel. Fingers are spread, elbows are soft. Deep breath in. Good. The left leg reaches up behind. And we come forward with that foot between the hands. Arms out and up, head lifts, the body follows, and we have our warrior one position. The shoulders relax, the feet are glued. We're opening the chest. We're pushing into the back heel. So we're going to glue the feet. We're going to hug the space between the legs. We're going to relax. Got it? Breathe in. Feet glue. Hug legs towards each other. It's an isometric strengthening. Relax. Breathe. One more. Squeeze. By now the blood is leaving your hands completely. Let's relax. Open up to warrior two. So the front foot cuts the back foot in half, okay? Imaginary line. Look to your left. Try not to fall off your mat like I almost just did. And here we are again. Left knee on top of ankle directly. And we're squeezing the space between the legs. And relaxing. Notice where you feel this. Squeeze again. Relax. Squeeze. Relax. Straighten the front leg. Leaning forward, let this left arm come down into triangle, right arm up. Good. Get yourself settled in your triangle. Maybe there's a block under your left hand. Back of the left hand can push the leg. And we're going to rotate the body open, push into both feet, but relax the toes. And then if it feels okay, you can rotate so much that the head also looks towards the ceiling. Deep breath. Keep pushing those feet down. Good. Right hand lowers and we frame the front foot. The back foot pivots. And we kick this left leg up behind. Give it a nice little kick up there. And then lower to your downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Good. The knees come down to the floor. Let's do a wide kneed, child's pose. The big toes touch. We sit back with the hips. The arms forward. We're bowing the body forward and down. The head is relaxing completely. Feel that lower back relax. Get longer through the fingertips. Let go of a sigh. Good. Gently lift your gaze, rock the body forward, and let's come into a plank position. You know, most people don't like plank. Are you one of those people? So I'm sorry if you are. Come into plank. Let's hold it. Building up some strength in the shoulders. You're going to tap each shoulder with the opposite hand, front of the shoulder. Do a little bit of a side-to-side movement to help tap the shoulder. I'm just going to keep going with that. Good. Hold it in plank. Hips are level with shoulders. Breathe, push the floor away. Lift the left leg up. Lower, lift the right leg up. Lower, hold the plank, breathe, push, 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 downward dog. That was intense, good job. Soften your jaw. Good. Let's look at those hands, bend the knees deeply, step or jump to the front of the mat, and bow the body in a forward bend. Here's your decompression again for your spine, creating healthy, healthy bones in the back body. Bend the knees deeply, grab either elbow, swing the torso, and decompress. The weight of the arms like this helps to pull the spine more. in a healthy way. Good. Lower those hands to the floor. Lift to a flat back. Walk the hands slowly up the legs. Come to standing. That feels good, right, to stand up. And bring your hands into prayer. Shoulders up and back. Jaw relaxed. Shift the weight to the left foot. Bring your right foot into tree. That feels good. So if you have a block, you can use it underneath this right foot instead, or you can bring the foot inside the ankle. Doesn't have to be up off the ground. Either way, staying in tree, looking at something that's not moving, your dristi, a focal point. Let's not use the knee for the foot, okay? It's not a shelf. Let's avoid the knee shelf. You know what I mean? Because if you push into it, you could push the knee out of alignment. We don't want that to happen. So either above the knee or below the knee. And now the arms can float up towards the squee. Soften the jaw. Keep breathing. Drop the shoulders. Do your bones feel healthier than they did earlier today? Are you pushing as much as you can with that left foot? This left hip likes to kind of dip outward, right? So we want to push into the left foot so that this left hip comes in. And then we're using those muscles and the bone to stand us up. Good. Take some little notes on what's happening in this body, how it feels. Balancing can be an issue. Try to relax into what you're feeling. You can always support the arch of the foot with a little rolled up blanket to help you out. Lower the arms and lower the right knee, right foot. That was awesome. Let's do the other side. Bring your hands into prayer. Shift your body weight to the right foot, the left foot into tree. We're engaging the right leg, pushing down so we can lift up. The left foot can slide up the leg, below or above the knee. The arms can float up towards the sky. The shoulders relax. Engage your right leg so this right hip doesn't pop out. That's the pop out sound. We want to push the ground, relax the toes, let the shoulders relax. Woo, it's windy. My tree is feeling a little windy today. Keep breathing. Would you rather be a tree in a forest or a tree on a mountaintop? In a forest, you're more protected, right? But on a mountaintop, you can see a lot more. These are things to consider if you're going to become a tree. Lower the left foot, lower the arms. Good. Shake out the shoulders and breathe. Hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers there. Press the knuckles down. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Open up your heart. I find this movement with the hands interlaced behind the body helps to really realign the elbow joints. Press the knuckles down and squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other and open your heart. Let your jaw relax. The knees are going to bend deeply. And now we're going to bow the body. Take the arms up and over the back and let your head hang. That feels okay. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Very nice, heavy head breathing. And then bend your knees. Slowly rise up. We want to flat back. The head comes up first, and then the body follows. The hands release, and we shake out the shoulders and the arms. Step the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Good. Do you feel strong? I hope you do. Let's swing the arms around. Give the spine a twist. Let the opposite heel lift as you twist in one direction. Yes. Everything feeling good. Good, 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 good. Excellent, excellent. Just delicious, wonderful. Yum, 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 yum. Good. Slow it down and step the feet in. So once your body is still, perhaps you can feel the results of your swinging of the arms, the prana, the energy, your life force, vibrating throughout your whole body. So just take a moment and breathe into that. Notice what that feels like. Good job. Bring the hands into prayer. Thank you for being here today. I hope you feel great, and I will definitely see you for the next one, or very soon, if in person. Namaste.